Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching this video. Today I'm going to bring you my eye favorites for 2015. I really hope you enjoyed my face favorites yesterday, so let's just go ahead and jump into some of my favorite eye products. So I'm going to start off with eyeshadow. I love eyeshadow. I think it's so much fun. It is, I feel like, the most time-consuming part of makeup just because it's really a lot about blending and everything like that, but it is just so much fun because I feel like that's the space where you can really play with different colors, a lot of different techniques, so I just really enjoy it. And by far my favorite single eyeshadows are Makeup Geek. This is a Z palette. I got mine off of Amazon, and I buy the Makeup Geek pans individually. These are all Makeup Geek. These two rows are all like matte or satin finishes, and these will cost you around $6 on the Makeup Geek website. And then these are all foiled eyeshadows, which will cost you around $10. And honestly, the quality, the blendability of these eyeshadows are just so phenomenal. I just think that for the price and the quality, it's out of this world. So I definitely recommend Makeup Geek eyeshadows for sure. And it's also really nice because when you buy the individual pans and you buy a Z palette, you can kind of customize your own palette instead of buying a palette that's already made and, you know, like, well, I like half the shades but not really the other half. This way you can just make your own palette, so you'll be guaranteed to like all of your shades. Okay, now as far as palettes that are already made, I have two. By far my like holy grail eyeshadow palettes are the Lorac eyeshadow palettes. This is the Pro 1 and this is the Pro 2. The Pro 1 is more just like warm tones, and what I love about the Lorac shadows is that you get 8 mattes and 8 shimmers, and so I love that you get a good even variety. So that's the Pro 1, and then the Pro 2 is more cool toned, and again, just so beautiful. Same concept, 8 mattes, 8 shimmers, and these will cost you around $40, I want to say. Now, for more affordable options, and like the ones that I truly discovered this year, is Morphe. A lot of people on YouTube talk about Morphe, and honestly, there's a reason that they do. You can buy the eyeshadows individually like you can with like Makeup Geek, but they offer great pre-made palettes. This is the 35p palette. I've used this palette a bunch. I did a whole tutorial on it, so I will link that for you guys, but you get 35 eyeshadows for around $23. That is a freaking steal. They blend so well. Do I think they're as great of a quality as Makeup Geek? No, but do I think that they're pretty dang close? Yeah, for sure. They are so beautiful. So I will link the Morphe site for you guys so you can look at the different palettes. I just think if you want a lot of bang for your buck and you want to get some good eyeshadows, definitely go with Morphe. Okay, so as far as like cream shadows go, hands down, Maybelline Color Tattoos. Yes, mine are in an ice cube tray. I actually keep this in one of my drawers in my vanity, so this is how I organize them all. I have so many of these, you guys, and they recently came out with the Color Tattoo sticks, which I've reviewed already, but still, the ones in the pots I think are better. They are still my like ride or die true favorites. By far my favorite shades are Inked and Pinked, which is just this beautiful metallic pink shade. I love Bad to the Bronze. It's this beautiful everyday bronze shade. Barely Branded is really great too. It's like this shimmery champagne color. They have neutral colors, they have fun colors. I definitely recommend these wholeheartedly. As you can tell, I love them. Okay, moving on to cream eyeshadows that are actually in like a stick form. I love the Milani ones. I have more than these, but this one is by far my favorite. This is the almond cream one. This is so like buttery and beautiful. You can't even see it because it like blends in with my skin tone because I'm so pale, but I love this for the waterline or as an eyeshadow base. If you want to like do a really bright like matte cream eyelid, this is a great base to lay down, or even just like any eyeshadow. This is a great base because it really conceals all the veins and like discoloration on the eyelids. These are just really great eyeshadow sticks. I also love Champagne Toast. That's a really pretty like champagne-y shimmery shade for everyday wear. That one and Almond Cream are definitely my favorite. Okay, now as far as eyeliner goes, I really love the Rimmel Scandalize. I have a lot of different shades of these. I have the black one, which is very well loved. It's very short now because I've sharpened it so many times. I can't even show you guys. There we go. See how little that is? The nude one is great for the waterline. These just stay all day, and so I love them. And I also have the brown one, the silver one, and I think I have a blue one too. But these are just really great drugstore eyeliners. I mean, just great eyeliners in general. I just think that they stay really well and they have a really good color selection and they're really inexpensive. Now, you guys know that I love liquid eyeliner. I use that probably more than anything else. And my favorite by far is the Maybelline Line Stiletto. It's just really easy to use. It has a really like long handle so you can really grip onto it. And it has a felt tip brush thing that is very like slim. So you can get a really nice line and make it really thin, or you can make it really thick. So I just like this. I think it's very beginner friendly. I mean, it's just really easy to use in general. So if you're a beginner with liquid eyeliner, I would definitely try this one. And I really like the formula. It stays a really long time too. This year I really wanted to kind of dip my toes in the whole gel eyeliner business. I am not very comfortable with gel liner. I'm not an expert with it by any means, but the one that I found that is the best, that's really easy to use, is the Maybelline one. A lot of YouTubers and just makeup people love the Maybelline and L'Oreal ones, which I'm pretty sure they're very similar. But this is just so good. I use a bent liner brush with this, and it's really easy to use. It's very black, it's very matte. So if you like a matte black eyeliner, I would definitely suggest this one. It's definitely more matte than the liquid one. But like I said, you have to use a brush and stuff like that, so I'm getting more comfortable with it, but it's going to be a while before I do a tutorial with it, that's for sure. But I definitely really like the Maybelline one. Okay, so this year I definitely found my holy grail brow products, and they're actually from e.l.f. and they are the instant, there's a little cap, they are the instant brow lift pencils. Holy moly, these are only $2 and they are so, so good. They have like a little spoolie on the end, and then they just have a twist up pencil like that. Now I have two shades. I have taupe and neutral brown, and I just kind of use both every day. I use neutral brown kind of on the bottom and on the outer edge, and then I go in with taupe on the top and on the inner corner. On the inner corner. These are just really nice. They have a good staying power. They blend really well, like with the spoolie throughout the brow, so it doesn't look really choppy. I just think that these are $2 and they're so good. I've tried the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and honestly I like these better because they're not as skinny as that one. That one's a little too skinny and a little too hard for me. I just feel like it doesn't, like I gotta press really hard, and I don't know, it's just kind of weird. These two are just so good. They're creamy, but they're not too creamy to where they're gonna smudge a lot. And they're a little bit thicker, but they're not too thick to where they're unusable. And I just think that they have a really good color. They're not too warm and they're not too cool. It's just really, really just, I love these brow pencils so much. So much. They're only $2. Okay, for brow gel, NYX Control Freak, hands down, so amazing. It literally is just like, it's like just keeps your brows in place so well, and it's just a clear, if you don't know what brow gel is, it's literally just like a clear mascara looking thing, and you just brush through your brows. With this, a lot of product comes out on the brush, but not too much to where you feel like it's going to make your brows look really chunky, but there's enough to where you don't feel like you have to be like every 5 seconds, you don't dip back in. So I just, oh my gosh, this stuff is so, so good. Okay, so lastly I want to just touch on mascara, and hands down my favorite mascara is the Voluminous Carbon Black from L'Oreal. This is the waterproof version, and I've tried a lot of mascaras this year. For a while I was in kind of a mascara rut, and I just used the Maybelline Full and Soft, and I still love the Maybelline Full and Soft, but this year I was really trying a ton of different mascaras, and by far my favorite one that I tried was the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. It makes your lashes so black, so full and thick and long. It's just like everything in one. It's just so amazing. I definitely really love this. This is a new pack because I didn't have it. I ran out of it, and I went and bought it yesterday so I could show you guys in this video. But I was going to repurchase it anyway at some point. And then for the bottom lashes, I do use a different mascara because that one tends to be a little too thick for my bottom lashes. And for a while I was using the Maybelline Lash Discovery, which I still like that one, but I found one that's even better. And it is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. And the reason I love, this is the water resistant one as well. I always use waterproof mascaras because I don't know, stuff just smudges on me like that. So I always use waterproof. But this brush is a little curved, and it is a rubberized wand, but the little like bristles on it are very, very tiny, so you can get really like close and in there, and it's just so good. This stays forever. CoverGirl for sure has the best staying power in mascaras I've ever seen. Like, they last so long. And this one is no different, and it is so good for the bottom lashes because the brush is small, but it's not too small to where it's going to take you forever, and the staying power, it just doesn't smudge on me at all, so that is like the biggest selling point. That is it for my favorite eye products of 2015. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe so you don't miss any more videos, and tomorrow I'll be bringing you my favorite lip products of 2015, so definitely make sure you come back for that, and I will see you guys then. Bye!